penance for another 1,000 years. After 1,000 years, Brahma appears to him and he gives him a status of Rajarshi. Rajarshi is a kingly sage. Bramharshi is the one which is above Rajarshi. But Viswamitra's aspiration is to become a Bramharshi, not stop at the stage of Rajarshi. So again he continues. Again he goes with the aspiration of becoming a Bramharshi. And after 1,000 years of penance, this time Indra sends another beautiful lady called Ramba. But now Viswamitra is above that desire of falling for the desire of bringing up another family and all that. But now what happens is Viswamitra doesn't fall for Ramba or doesn't have any desire of bringing up another family and taking care of a family. But he curses Ramba because he's angry. He has overcome the greed, he has overcome the lust, he has overcome the wants of Raja or all those things he has overcome. But he still did not overcome his own anger, right? So because of that, he again goes back. Again he starts his penance. And all these penances he has been doing for 1,000 years straight. So look how much of effort one needs to put in if they have to overcome some of their senses. Because their senses are so strong that every time he tries to achieve something, he is falling short of other things. So, but the good thing from Viswamitra that all of us have to learn is don't give up. Don't give up. However difficult it is, you will be able to achieve it one day and wait for that one day and keep going towards it. So now the last thing that he needs to overcome is his anger, right? So what he does is he takes an oath and he tells himself that I'm going to go on a hunger strike, or I'm not going to eat anything, I'm not going to drink anything. I also read that he's not going to take his breath, but he is able to sustain because of so much of practice that he has done. So he will go like that for another next 1,000 years. So that is the vow he takes and he starts doing that. And towards end of 1,000 years, he prepares his own meal. And then he's all set to have his meal. Right at that moment, Indra comes in the disguise of Yachaka. Yachaka is someone who is asking for food. He comes in the form of Yachaka and asks for food. Viswamitra, without getting angry, without feeling any kind of disappointment in his head, gives away his food and again goes back into tapas. After that tapas goes on for another 1,000 years. And after that tapas, that is when all the gods appear in front of him and give him whatever he was asking for, the status of Bramharshi. At that moment, Viswamitra has overcome all those kind of feelings that human beings will have. What are those? Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. These are the things that every human being will have. Krodha means anger. Kama means desire for something. Lobha means you have some possessions. You have like I have like 100 saris, but I don't want to give away any of them to anyone. So that is Lobha. So none of us is above all these feelings. But sages, all these great people have gone to a stage wherein they don't feel any of these qualities that I have just mentioned. If you are interested, we can go in deep about each one of those qualities, but I don't think it is needed at this moment because you get the gist of it, right? You get the point of what I'm trying to tell you, right? So that is at that point he is declared or he is identified as Bramharshi. He gets the status of Bramharshi, whatever he has been asking her or trying for the thousands of years. Yes.
What's an oath?
That is you swear, right? You say that you tell your mom that I'm going to finish my lunchbox today. That's the kind. Yes, Sresht, tell me.
An oath is like a promise.
Promise, yeah. That is done to himself. So that is how he achieved and he became Bramharshi. This entire episode is being narrated to Rama by who? Yeah. No. No.
You.
Valmiki doesn't talk to Rama at any point of time.
Sita's father.
No.
Sita.
No, Sita did not come face to face with Rama yet in her story. So nobody remembers? One of the parents? Shantananda. Shantananda is the priest of Janaka Maharaj. Right? And who is Shantananda? Whose kid is he? Whose son is he? Ahalya and Gautama. That's right. So Shantananda is the one who is narrating the entire history of Viswamitra to Rama. Okay. And now you remember where everything started with Viswamitra. Viswamitra was very angry with Vasishtha at some point, right? That's where it started. And over this period of, in the entire journey, Viswamitra came to understand that this, whatever I was aspiring for or asking for, Sabala, it is so, it's not at all right thing for me to ask for something like that. So he overcomes that desire for Sabala. And then now he is not mad at Vasishtha for any reason. Now he realizes that how minuscule he was in front of Vasishtha back in the day. Now he realizes all that. And now Vasishtha and Viswamitra, they are in good terms. Because when Viswamitra came for Rama, Vasishtha was the one who convinced Dasharatha, right? So they are in very good terms right now. So they both respect each other. They have mutual affection and respect for each other. That is the status of Viswamitra and Vasishtha at this moment. Now, so with this said, the entire explanation and history of Viswamitra is made aware to